What's happening, captains? It's your girl Elmo 172331 coming at you as always from the Select Screen channel. Tonight we are continuing our series of Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. So get ready, because we're gonna have some fun like we always do. And if you've never been on the channel before, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Check us out on most avenues of social media. We talk about movie reviews, we play games like this one, game playthroughs. We just have a whole bunch of cool stuff all over the internet that you don't want to miss out on, alright? So give us that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends because it really helps us out a lot and it makes sure that we all get to enjoy the channel. Alright, so we're not going to take up very much time, so let's get into it. Okie dokie smokies. So we are 29% of the way through this game. It's been really super duper cool, super duper fun. I give it an A. It has stayed consistently A throughout this entire process. It went from A to A plus to A just because of one fundamental thing, which is that this game can be a little labyrinth-like. It takes you all over the place, and sometimes the most obvious answer is not the answer. Okay, so it really does take you down like this big trail that you have to figure out, and you might be even looking to the answer that you are looking for. So that's the only reason why it's not an A+. But this game is creepy. It is very Asylum-like. It is very Joker-like. Like we're getting to know a lot of new information about the characters as we go along. We get to know their backstory, their history, just a bunch of cool stuff. So in our last playthrough, we were chasing down Harley Quinn. Okay, she was basically trying to lure us into like this trap. Okay, and like we are fighting against these henchmen, and because we trapped her in like one of the cells, then the Joker kind of just left her. He's like, you're not invited to the party anymore. And so now she's trapped in a cage, locked away, not allowed to come to the Joker's party, which I don't know if we really want to go into the Joker's party anyway, to be honest. It's probably going to be pretty creepy, pretty weird. And we've gotten to see the first taste of the Titan Project, where these henchmen are like zombies and they're just like, rah! You know, it's really creepy. Really creepy. I got goosebumps and I was like creeped out last stream, to be honest with you. It gets creepy. This game is mega creepy. When they say Arkham Asylum, they mean it. Yeah. Alright, so just a brief summary for y'all. Be prepared. Just be prepared, because I was like, ooh. One thing before we get started though, hold on, let me do some. Alright, so one of our Select Screen mascots, if you will, is my puppy. She's playing in the background, so gotta check on her and make sure she's not creating her own impending doom, messing with stuff. So you might hear her in the background, and I might have to scoop her up at one point, but hopefully not. Alright, so let's see if I could give you a clearer view.
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
It didn't save it. It did not save from the last time when we beat her. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll do this over again. You guys will get to see what I'm talking about. Okay. So, yeah, these are the henchmen that I was talking about. We better get out of there. Come on, Batman. Okay, so there's an electric floor. And so like I said, Harley Quinn has been trying to get us to chase her. Ew. Actually doing better than last time because we kept getting electrocuted by that stupid floor. But this time, much better. We keep getting electrocuted by that. Ouch.
This'll hurt.
We're not gonna make it through this one. Okay.
I salute my fallen enemy.
So just to reiterate, okay, so there's an electric floor, there's a stupid little henchman. We've been chasing Harley Quinn and we ended up in this room. The Joker has put Harley Quinn up to the task to attack us, obviously. And so for some reason the game didn't save. We've already beat this before, but it's alright. We'll beat it again. No big deal. Just work with me here, alright? It's done that to me twice now, so this game, I don't know, it gets a little glitchy at times. But no big deal. Elmo Pro Tip number 1, no big deal. We'll get it done. Alright. So. So, select screen mascot, Wrinkles. Yeah. So, I gotta put her. Alright, now I think we're ready to start officially. You'll probably hear puppy noises in the background. So, oh, one more thing, sorry. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, let's get into this. Let's beat this.
Here he comes, Mr. J.
Excellent. I'll leave it.
Okay. I actually feel really bad for Harley Quinn because she's just being used by Joker. She really is. He really doesn't care about her. She's just one of his little minions. No better than any of these guys, to be honest. stuff there.
He's done it again. I don't believe it. I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're on the party list. Better luck next time.
See what I mean?
No.
He just uses her,
You big ugly bat.
just kind of tosses her to the side.
Hey, hands off the merchandise. That's my party list.
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me. Huh?
Oh, we just got this new scanner, by the way, that helps with all the electrical stuff.
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... oh, crap.
Yep, I know.
Damn. Well, he'll get me out. You'll see. Yeah. You'll see.
Doubtful.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is subdued, and I have her print scanned.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens.
Yes, Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen, be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
Okay. So... it looks like we lost our Riddler's challenge map again. For whatever reason,
Riddle me this.
it keeps disappearing. Because I can already tell you that one of... okay, there's trophies right there. Riddler's trophies is right here. We got the Mr. Freeze character bio. We did that last time, so I already knew it was there. But now... I don't know why it didn't save. I hope that doesn't happen multiple times in the game. Ah, there it is. Okay, so now we see all the little question marks zipping around. I have to reiterate every time, I'm not going for all of the Riddler's trophies, just the ones that are within a reasonable reach. So...
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on, there's someone at the door.
Sarah, do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It's Zaz. He's free.
okay. Bad life decision on her part right there, eh? Okay, so what we want to do is get our new equipment. Oh, first time that time. All right, sweet. You have to kind of move around your L3 and R3 to try and get it to work. So we got it that time. Sweet.
This stupid bat is caught in my trap.
They brought the animal before me, shameless and barking like a mad dog. For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity. This poor dog needed my help.
So, these are just kind of like Arkham. He is telling his story about his family and how Arkham Asylum was formed and how it was put on their family's mansion and all of these different things and about his parents and stuff like that. So that's what these little messages are about. They don't entirely make sense, like out of order, and so it's kind of like, in fact, they don't really make sense in order.
Why don't you get out of there?
Okay, let's see what we got going on. Looks like we picked up everything around here. So if we go... let's see. This direction? Okay, yeah. Let me tell you, this part has been super creepy. Okay, we get like...
Harley was just a warm-up act. And to be fair to the little scamp, she did a okay job. Let's call it a peace. But between you and me, I'm aiming for the A grade. Just got to mix a couple more of these chemicals, and I'll be creating my own personal army. Ha!
That's creepy. So yeah, that's what Joker's plan has been this entire time. Taking the serum that Bane has in his little canisters on his back that make him really super strong and really powerful. And he's trying to put that into other like patients of Arkham Asylum and make his army and basically just take over everything. He's already taken over Arkham Asylum, as you can clearly tell. He's used Harley for his own purposes. We fought Bane. We fought Scarecrow a little bit in theory. We fought Zaz and a couple others. And so yeah, we're just chugging right along. But man, this thing has been uber creepy with like these zombie type characters they got going on right now.
Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too proud, Batman.
Two-Face. Alright. So I'm going to move this over for a sec. District Attorney Harvey Dent was one of Gotham's strongest allies in Gotham City until a criminal threw acid in Dent's face, hideously scarring him. The wounds fractured his psyche, and he was reborn as a psychozoid criminal mastermind obsessed with duality. His former good luck charm, a two-headed trick silver dollar, was damaged on one side in the attack, and Dent had seized it on it as a reflection of his half-scarred visage. He flips it to decide the fates of his victims. Despite Batman's efforts to reform its former ally, Dent is consumed by his fixation on chance, and his crimes are decided to prove out his diametric philosophy. So, Harvey Dent, of course, criminal, Gotham City, blue eyes, brown-gray hair, he's 6 foot, 182 pounds, and he first appeared in Detective Comics number 66 in August of 1942. Been around a while. It's really interesting to see which characters are like that, or who's relatively new, because I learned recently that Harley is fairly new. Surprised, I thought she was always around, but she's fairly new. His attributes: hideously scarred on the left half of his face, which he plays up with clothing that's differently styled on one side. Extremely skilled with his weapons of choice, twin .45 automatics. Psychotic obsession with duality, designing crimes around the number 2. Defers to his half-scarred coin in choices of life or death. Crazy, right? So let's go back to the right side. I'm digging it. And let's make sure everything is to date. Looks like it is. Alright, we're good to go. Let's see. Cool. Destroy the Titan production facility in the Botanical Gardens. Pick up Harley Quinn's fingerprint trail in the Botanical Gardens. Okay. So, Poison Ivy. We may or may not end up fighting Poison Ivy. She was like, oh, help me, Batman. The plants are crying out to me. Blah, you know, in her weirdness. So I don't know. We may or may not have to fight her. I don't know. Especially if we're going to the Botanical Gardens like that. There's a very strong possibility that that's going to be the case. Okay. Let's go this way. Out the door. Okay. Alright. So if we go around here, what's going on back here? Can't tell. I think that's a creeper that's still alive. It looks like it, kinda. So be prepared. Because those things attack like crazy.
Jack, we're seeing that all access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints.
That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland. Nothing on or off. Early reports that Batman himself himself is on the island appear to be confirmed. Eyewitness reports state that he was returning the Joker to Arkham after the incident at the mayor's office. There are unconfirmed reports that Batman was killed during the Joker's daring escape. But I must stress, this is currently unconfirmed. More as it happens. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Jack. We'll bring you more as it happens. As Jack said, we do not know for certain, but it appears Batman may have been killed in the breakout attempt. Stay on this channel for the latest news. Now, back to the scheduled program.
So they don't even know what's going on, really. Or they're trying to go for a really good story. One or the other. Not what? It's trying to tell us something about this room in here, but what? Oh, the mirror. Oh, okay. I knew there had to be something with that mirror because it was creeping me out the last time. Alright. We got it. Good. So... this away. Through this door. That's not gonna take us the way we want to go. I'm trying to get this little Riddler trophy over here. So go this way. Yeah. Okay. Two people, one voice, no gun. Did we just come from in here? I think we did. Okay. Ventriloquist. Okay. Alright, moving left again. Arnold Wesker was a timid orphan whose deep repression erupted in a barroom brawl, resulting in him being sent to Blackgate Prison. There he encountered the puppet Scarface, which we already have info on, and promptly murdered the man who carved the puppet. The two are now inseparable, with Scarface directing a series of criminal activities. While most believe that Wesker is simply acting out a second personality through the puppet, Wesker sees himself as a reluctant Jackie who merely does his puppet's bidding. Arnold Wesker, he has blue eyes, brown hair, 5'7", 142 pounds. Detective Comics 583 in February of 1988 is when he first appeared. Delusional schizophrenic with multiple personality disorder, obsessed with his puppet Scarface, whom he puppeteers with unsettling skill. When teamed with Scarface, the two operate as criminal mastermind. Alright. Cool. Alright. So... the guard room. We could go pick up this one, and then get on. We'll do these 3, maybe, and then we'll go to get on Harley's trail. We'll see. If I feel like finding these still. Depends. Because sometimes they're just annoying to find, and I don't like. We'll see. So far, so good. Knock on wood. No, hey, look at there. Then, oh, we missed one back the other way. But we'll keep going straight on for this one over here. Something going on up there. Is this where Gordon was, maybe? Because this is where we first found our, like, the electrical thing. Now we're going in the right direction. Maybe it's up there. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Cool. Oops. Wrong button. Good, good. Alright. Next, we go back through the door, and why are there 2 more? Okay. Ooh, we can do our upgrades. Cool. What we're gonna do first, though. Creepy. Creepy. Ooh, those sound effects are creepy. Okay, let's get out of here. We've got those. All right. Intensive treatment. A challenge unlocked. I don't care for all the challenges, really, but not doing too bad. Alright. Let's get out of Dodge, though, here. Okay, let's go. Let's run. 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 I do not like hearing that in my ear. Thank you. Alright. So we can upgrade. Let me move this back over to the right. We can do all of our batarangs. Or we can do these. Or we can even go over here. I don't really care for that though. We'll do the last of the batarangs, I guess. Get all of those out of the way. Okay. Okay, yeah, I highly doubt we're gonna use those, but oh well. We got all of our batarangs done, which is good. Trying to get to the botanical gardens, which is way over here. We got way off track, but that's all right. Look at there. Okay, so we gotta go like that. Yeah. Going good, going good. Any noise in this game is now creeping me out. Nope. The right way? No. Looks like it's in here, maybe? How do we get over there? That's my question. Let me move this to the left for a second. Okay, that hit it, but it didn't do anything really. So we gotta figure out the power source that turns that thing off in order to get that last trophy over here. Where does it lead to? I don't know exactly. Seems like that would be it, right? But it's not, from the looks of it. Maybe up here somewhere? Nothing that I can tell right now. The only box that seems to would be this one. But he's not reacting to it, so I don't know. Let's look around for just a second. It's the same one. I don't know, guys, so I guess I'm not gonna put a whole lot of stock into it. Because that is definitely electric. We've tried that before and it did not work. I don't know where it's connected to. So we're not gonna make a big deal out of it. Let's get out of this creepy place. So yeah, we're really far off. Let's get out of here. Okay. Jeez. I'm throwing. Jeez. Oof, that scared me. Alright, let's go back right. Put that back right. Okay. Let's go up here first. Just because. Okay. Get to him like that. Alright. At least I was ready for that one. Hey, what's up, Clue? Yeah, y'all be careful out there with that snow, man. We got, ooh. This snow has really been something else. Yeah, definitely stay safe. Prepare now if...
Residents of Joker Asylum. Some of our crazy against crashed the party early. And when I say crazy, I mean real psycho. Word of warning. Anyone sees a criminally fool, bark with a or they just burn like it. To your sleep. Walk up to them. Draw around them. Show them that you care before you wring their necks. And then get your lazy asses to the gardens. I know you have a little surprise and don't want to be disturbed. Understand?
Yeah, and definitely know, like, let us know, check in with us, so we know y'all are on, like, the safe list. Let us know that y'all still alive. Let's see, can I use this here? Is this what this is finally good for? No, still not good for that. Then what's gonna help with those? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how we're gonna ever get those. It's taken way too long in this game to try and get those. And I see the Riddler trophy right there. But we get shocked if we try and run into that. So let's not. Alright. So, let's see what we got going on here. We got creepers over there. Creepers right there. Creepers everywhere, essentially. These are kind of worse than the snipers because the snipers, at least you can avoid. Hey, what's with this right here? Partially detected. Okay, cool. At least the snipers you can avoid. Like this, if you're not aware of what's going on, you are in for it. You know, it is freaky. Okay, we gotta get all the way across there. Hey, everybody, drop a little clap for Clue. He's on a 3-stream streak. Cool. Drop a little high five. Even if I got a self five right now. Boop. Alright. See how many of these creepers we can avoid. I don't know. Can I use this stupid little sequencer here? Yeah? Finally? Nope.
You do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
Oh my, whoa, whoa, there's a lot of Riddler little, oh. These things are torture. No, now there's a whole buttload of them around here. They're trying to distract us from getting to Harley Quinn, aren't they? Gosh, to getting to the Botanical Gardens by giving us all these stupid little trophies. And they know my non-OCD wants to actually get them. Oh, whoa. Get away from me. Oh, then here comes another one. We're just gonna get eaten up, I guess, huh? Yep, that's what this is about. Is there another one? Okay. If we turn around. I really don't want to find all these stupid little trophies, but now it's forcing me to right now. There's one over here. There's definitely something over here, that's for sure. I hear it. But what? Got him. Okay. So what's up here that we're supposed to find? Nothing. Right? Nothing. Okay. If we don't find any immediately, then I'm just gonna brush it off and like, I don't get. Says there's a lot more than we're seeing at this moment. Boom. Pow. Another one is over there. Okay, if we turn back this way, give it another turn, and another turn. It says there's something by the door. Alright, we'll go take a look-see. I'm not sure it's going to be anything of importance, but we'll see. Oh! Well, how do I do that? Do I gotta get the stupid upgrade explosive gel for that to happen? Yeah. That's how that's gonna work. And I don't feel like doing that. Okay, so that one's useless. Alright. Alright. We are going to go to the Botanical Gardens and leave the rest of those going like crazy. I don't care right now. They'll be here at some point, I suspect. And if not, that's okay. I guess that's a Joker talking at the bottom. Weird, saying weird stuff. Okay, okay. You know, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. A lot of things, a lot of things keep you busy, you know? Just like... But overall, you know, you keep going. Make the best out of every day. Effects don't happen to her. Yeah, busy is good. I would agree. I'd agree. You know, just keep going. Just gotta keep going. It's like staying stagnant is, you know, it's not something I ever want to do, you know? Ah! Right there, prime example of what stagnancy will get you. Staying in one place. Yeah. Feels like sometimes like there's a lot on my plate, but that's okay. You know, nothing more than I can handle, right? How about you, Clue? Why are the weird handprints on there? Okay. Oof. Alright, so I guess we'll go this direction. Nope. Is he gonna like jump down from there? I suspect that he is. Somebody's gonna come bum rushing us. Yeah. Definitely gotta figure out what, you know, how to do everything in one day. Oh, come on. And fight off lunatics. Not unlike the real world, you gotta fight off lunatics. Oh yeah, that is terrible to hear in the ear, you know, just creepy. Ooh. Okay, got Poison Ivy character bio. Character bio. Cool. Where'd it go, though? I just saw that we got a character bio. Where'd it go? Penelope Young. That was weird. Wait, was it poison? It was for Poison Ivy, right? There we go. Well, we already got that one, I guess. So. Okay. What's this right here? More secrets. Oh, fantastic. We do not want more Riddlers. Oh. Look at the cacophony of Riddler trophies we got going on here. No. That's a no for me. No, thank you. We are not going to try and find all of these. I'm just going to say that right now. No, we are not. We're going to find the ones that we find but oh my gosh. Oh my good gravy. Let's not do that. Oh boy. Okay. It says that there's one close by. Ooh. This way. This way. Still this way. The Batman. There. Nope. Turn that way. Nope. And turn that way. I don't know. Alright. We're going into the botanical gardens. Let's just do that, yeah? Yeah, I know. I really should probably get that guy down from there, but I'm not entirely sure how. Let's see. Can we do that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can. Sweet. Now, can we look? Is he gone? Is he gone? Yeah, I think he is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. See what we get from here on out. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, we're going in the right direction. We're going in the right direction. Yeah.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
Okay. Got it.
What the hell was that thing? No idea. Joker's cooking something. Yeah, and it don't feel good. Basically God or something. Messing with people's bodies. He tries that stuff on me, and I quit. Me too. This place is creepy enough.
Oh, you think you're gonna quit like that, huh? Did those two just get roasty toasty by that? I think they did. Whoop. Okay, yeah, so if you could tell me where this line comes from, then you win the night. Okay, so it goes, roasty toasty princess, roasty toasty princess. That's what that reminded me of. Roasty toasty princess, roasty toasty princess. Okay. What is tea time in Wonderland? I have no idea. I didn't really watch Alice in Wonderland like other people did. Unpopular opinion, but oh well, right? Oh, macaroni. Alright, we got a lot of crazy. Nope, not Nomeo. If you figure it out, then okay, I'll do 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's from Lion King 2, of course. You know me. Lion King 2, when they're lighting a fire, like one of the lines, "Roasty toasty princess, roasty." Look it up. It's pretty funny to me. It's funny to me. Of course, it's Lion King. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, take care, Clue, and I'll talk to you soon, man. As always. Okay, let's see. Is there a Riddler? There's got to be some kind of Riddler trophy in here, but I don't really care at this moment. So I always say to bear with me with these henchmen. It normally takes a couple times. And it looks like these guys have guns this time, which isn't going to be pretty at all. But we'll see how we can deal with this. Because they probably have those like stupid suicide collars on where it attracts the attention of the other ones. They come like running, stuff like that. So we really got to isolate some of these guys. It's not gonna work. I'm trying to figure out the best course of action, but alright, maybe we just take this with a reckless abandon. I don't know. Get up there though, Batman. You gotta help me out here, dude. Yeah, see, the snipers in this game really suck because they have like perfect aim for whatever reason.
Hold up, I'm coming with you. I'll cover the door.
Come on! He's just a loon like the rest of us. I mean, have you seen what he wears?
Have you seen what he wears? What do I wear? Reference to the Grinch. Jim Carrey version. What do I wear?
Here, man.
Okay, we gotta move because they're bunching up like grapes.
5 against 1. Good odds.
Wait up. I'll watch your back.
Okay, we're gonna have to use some of our batarangs in order to get this going.
Is that the best you got, Batman? Still came from over there.
Move.
Hey! I can do this all day. Why don't you come out and face me?
Alright. One down.
Where are you? Hell with this.
He looks like he's isolated himself over here like a stupid.
Don't be scared, boy. He's just like you and me. Just crazy, huh? I mean, if anyone deserves to be locked up, it's him.
Keep moving. Keep it moving. Not so bad in comparison to how we used to deal with this before. I used to struggle with this considerably. Doing much better, I must say. Okay, 2-1. Alright, we can do this.
Oh, God, he just vanished.
Oh, they're looking pretty good for us right now. Can we use our back claw to, like, string them up? No.
No, not funny. I don't pay you for these kinds of results. Find him or I'll find you.
We don't have a good vantage point from right there. Okay. There we do, though. Okay, last one.
I've lost him. Where is he?
Boom. Sweet, that didn't take long. Good. Much better than I thought. See.
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
Character bio for the Mad Hatter. Alright. Sweet. Obsessed from a young age with Lewis Carroll's book Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Jervis Tetch, an expert hypnotist, embraced a delusion that he was the incarnation of a character in the story, the Mad Hatter. Using his skills for mesmerism, the Mad Hatter had committed many crimes, often themed around the book, that inspired him in his love of hats and headgear, going so far as to implant his hats with mind control chips to amplify his hypnosis skills. Above all other headwear, however, he covets Batman's distinctive cowl and will stop at nothing to acquire it. Okay, so he's 4'11", 115, and Batman number 49 of November of 1948 is when he first appeared. Master of hypnotism and mind control, obsessed with hats, especially one-of-a-kind item, delusional, schizophrenic with a fixation on Alice in Wonderland. Gotcha. That was kind of interesting. I wasn't expecting that one. But it just seemed like the tea set was out of place. So, alright. Let's see. No, Batman. No. Oh boy, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Oh boy.
You need to stop this now, before it goes too far.
Stop? But everyone's dying to see what I do next.
Let him go now.
Really? Okay, if you say so, then.
Uh-oh.
Whoopsie! No!
Oh.
You really need to speed things up, Bats. At this rate, you'll never catch me!
I need to shut down power to this room.
Okay. Obviously don't want to touch the water. So we're probably gonna have to go back to that other room. Okay, I'm gonna try going in this door right over here. I suspect it has something to do with it. Remember the Waynes? How could anyone forget? Yeah, I knew there had to be one more.
Stop, please! I'm not important. I can't help you. You're lucky the boss don't want you hurt too bad. Said something about you being the perfect bait. Don't get it. You're nothing special. Who's gonna save you?
Yeah, and just in case someone does decide to try, we're ready and waiting.
Batman will stop you. No, he will. The Bat. I'm not scared of the Bat. You see he go over there? He has a thing for brains. It's the Bat! Take their asses, Batman! Crap out of here. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Is he okay?
This'll hurt.
Into you idiot! Get him on it! We're ready to get back! Can you cut me free, Batman?
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th, 11:33 a.m. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Fine. Today is is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self, my destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodrow?
Yes. What else? Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect. Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone in Gotham.
Well, sometimes you need to brew back hard in order to make something flourish.
Okay.
Thanks. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast. What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Looks like Joker has booby-trapped this control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
So I didn't get it, I guess. I don't know. What? But why didn't it? Okay, that didn't make sense. Because it looks like I find the frequency. So, what's going on? I don't get it. There.
Looks like I've cut the power to the generator ahead.
Cool. Alright, we'll do a little bit more and then after that we'll call it for tonight. Remember the Waynes. How could anyone forget? Hold on. Let's go back for a second. Okay. I don't know. There's nowhere to like latch onto. So I don't know.
Well, aren't you the persistent one? That's always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh, just imagine me being carried through the streets, stepping over the corpses of all those innocent citizens. It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
Creeper. Subject too small. What does that mean? Oh, hello. Right in front of me.
Patient interview.
God, we kept looking.
November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Today I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
Well, what do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible, fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? Were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens. But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have a connection.
Really? You do?
Of course.
Don't get too close to her. Just a word of caution. I guess we can go through the water now? I guess? Okay. Okay, I guess we're alright. I'm not sure if we should stop here or keep going because this is a relatively quiet space, you know. You normally kind of want to stop in, like, at a good checkpoint. Okay, before we go that way, let's go this way right quick. Yep. Get the little trophy. Good. Then go back this way. This way. Open it up. And what have we here? view on life. Okay. What was that?
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. We need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
Again? You know what? Let's stop here, guys. I think it would be a good place because it's not quite so dramatic. I learned my lesson when we were fighting Bane not to, you know, get into like a chaotic spot as a checkpoint. So I think this would be a good place. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna quit for now, but I think we're at a good checkpoint. We shouldn't have to go through all of that all over again. 35%, okay. Let me check where it put us. Yeah, alright, we're in a good spot. That way, if we do have to start over again, which hopefully not, it won't be, you know, all kind of crazy. Okay, so that should do it for our playthrough tonight. Let's flip the script. So, this has been our playthrough of Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This is actually really interesting. I'm glad we are out of that creepy part, and the botanical gardens are just like really leafy so far. I don't know who's talking. I don't know what's gonna come next, but right now we're in a kind of neutral zone, so I'll take it. Okay. So, in the meantime, if you haven't already, check out our Linktree, linktr.ee/select screen with the 5s. Check out Select Screen's play of Metal Gear Solid 4. Our Cash App is right there. If you feel inclined to do so, just scan that with your phone and it'll take you through all the steps required. So you can join us all across social media, and we have daily discussions on Discord should you want to hop in and chit chat with us 24/7. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. So remember, as always, to be kind to one another, take care of each other, don't forget to choose your destiny, and for now, I'm out.